I want to show an example of how you can use, call it a scorecard, to take, say for example, share investing. Maybe investing in Malaysia share market. You can see that this particular investing in share, may not fulfill the criteria of third-party custodian, may not have moderate risk return potential because it's definitely higher risk than the normal investment. And then we can have got whether the stock that you pick will always rise the long term, big question mark. Whether the banking stock that you choose is really best or breed, question mark. So then you'll see whether how comfortable are you putting this particular kind of investment into your retirement asset that's supposed to be safe. Then you have got cryptocurrency. I know some people who are very gung-ho, very excited with cryptocurrency, but if you put it into this category, you can see this investment has got even more not regulated product, no third-party custodian, questionable underlying asset, definitely not moderate risk return, and provider also questionable. Rise the long term, will still be there when you retire 10 years later, questionable. And best of breed, nobody knows. And then we got interesting cash trust. This is interesting product. Of course, it got a lot of yes here, but it got some no here. Is there a third-party trustee? It's a question mark. No? And what underlying asset this cash trust invests into? Somehow the transparency is not there. Will it continue to be there to support you when you are old, no income? Question mark. Okay, but then we come to this boring unit trust portfolio. You'll be surprised, but if you were to look at into a diversified unit trust portfolio that diversify into different asset class, you can find that it fulfills the criteria of regulated product. It has got third-party trustee. It has got a clear underlying asset. You can make sure there is no leverage, and you can structure in such a way that it's diversified and moderate risk return. And you can make sure that the provider, whether it's a fund house or whether it's a platform like iFast, it is a regulated provider. And if you were to be able to use the reference of this MSCI all country, you'll be able to match it to make sure it always rises a long term. And you can do some research to choose the best of the fund. So these are just examples of how I use the criteria, how I use SRB Standard to evaluate different investments to see how comfortable are you to put those investments into your hard-earned and supposed to be very safe retirement asset. And based on my experience, from seeing thousands of business clients who are open, who believe and choose to invest into investment that fulfill the SRB standard. No, the investment do not give them too much excitement. It gives them peace of mind. Most of them see their investment steadily grow over the years. And from 2.7 million to 3.7 to 4.5 to 5 million. So when by the time after 10 years they come to Bigman, they'll be very pleasantly surprised to see, oh, I have got enough for me to retire comfortably. I can either retire now or I may want to choose to work 1 more year or 2 more years at my wish. But inevitably, those are the investors that find that the money, the net worth they have got, continue to grow over the years. So if you want your net worth to grow in a steady manner and with high certainty, I guess you should know what kind of investment you should do.